Welcome to my channel, guys.
Hello, ladies, gents, and good morning. It's Michael here, and right now it's 6:56 in the morning, and I got a good surprise for you. And Stumpy actually dug a nest on the corner of the enclosure, and she just woke up. I don't want her to be all stressed out and stuff. She's all happy. She's got babies coming up. She's in a happy one. Hey, baby. Honey, sweetheart. How you doing, hey? She's pregnant with eggs, so soon when she lays those eggs, it's going to be absolutely beautiful because she's going to be a good mum, aren't you, Stumpy, hey? You got to be a good mum. So yeah, you can see the eggs on the side of her. That's how you know she's a pregnant, beautiful girl. And literally, she pushed Chitty over here because she's building a nest. So she's pretty good. Hey, sweetheart. You're beautiful, aren't you? Hey. I'll let her do a thing. But that's not the only thing I want to show you guys. Now, I got 3 videos starting up to show you guys. Starts from the 4th of November to the 6th. And this has been absolutely busy. Have a look at this. And I'll show you guys the next 2 other parts of this video. So have a look at these 3 and I'll see you guys then. Alright, now for a walk. It's 9:51 in the morning. And look at the freaking storm there while I'm seeing it anyway.
So, as you can see here, I'm just walking on the middle bridge. As I explained about the weather, you can actually see the clouds. That had rain in it, and literally it was raining on Monday night. When the storm arrived, it was just pouring, and I'm just having a morning walk about 9:51 in the morning, just having my normal walk along the middle bridge. And right now, it was a little bit chilly, but not that chilly. It's springtime, and I quite love the spring because springtime's just absolutely lovely for reptiles and for me because I'm kind of a spring and summer kind of person. I'm not that cold. Well, it wasn't that cold for me. It was absolutely nice. And I'm just having my normal walk, having my normal morning walk, what I usually do along the middle bridge, as I am actually pretty feeling good anyway. So right here, you can actually see I'm actually having fun and actually pretty good morning anyway. But right now, you can actually see I'm actually having a good walk for the morning. And yeah, on Monday I had nothing to do at all through it. And right now you can actually see the storm. Holy shit. It's just absolutely massive what I see anyway. And I took absolutely a long time filming it. And this storm was absolutely here last night. Well, absolutely on Monday night anyway. And I actually quite enjoyed it when I was on top of Mount Panorama, even though I had one windscreen wiper working and the other one's not. But luckily my truck's working properly. It's not braking anymore. It's not going brake assistance anymore. It's got the downhill signal on the dash, and I'm guessing it's the brake module now. So I'm actually fixing it up right now. I'm trying to find someone to fix up the brake ABS module to replace it with the new one what I got inside the truck right now. And right now you can actually see the weather. Holy shit, that's wild. And literally I took a whole film of this weather, and I actually love the cloud shapes. Even the moisture, you can actually see the rain coming down as you can actually see when I'm walking. And right now I want to show you guys a couple of photos of the clouds when the rain was coming down,
Like this.
and I'll show you guys right now anyway, so have a look at this
Get my water
and
card
see what
sorted
you
out,
think.
and that will be it.
Yeah, I'm actually cleaning out my room as I am putting the clothes away. I had to put the shoulder harness on for the GoPro, so I put the GoPro shoulder harness on to hold the GoPro on while I was folding up the clothes. And right now, the shoulder GoPro holder actually worked really well. I actually filmed myself folding up the clothes and actually put it in a neat pile. And this shoulder harness for the GoPro, it actually worked as a charm. And literally, I brought this one about 8 months ago on the start of the year. I don't know, I can't remember. But it's just absolutely a beautiful thing what I brought anyway. And so much so far, it's been absolutely good. Because with the shoulder harness for the GoPro, I can actually do some walking and actually running videos where I'm walking or jogging, and it actually works as a charm anyway. It's actually been pretty good. Now I'm putting away the clothes what my mum brought into me. It's all the clothes I actually had in the wash, and I threw those black ones on the bed because they were stretched. I had them since when I was at high school, and I was a bit old. So yeah, I was folding up the clothes for my whole family so I can actually make my whole room nice and neat and tidy. And I was doing that for a reason. I wanted to make more space in my room. But the thing is, this bedroom where I'm in right now, it's small, and I can't put the second enclosure in because the second enclosure, the big one that is in the garage still, it can't fit in my bedroom anyway because I got this big one what Stumpy's in right now, and I got the small one next to it. And it is a really big problem right now because if I use that big tank in the garage right now, I can't fit anything in it. And I don't have any more reptiles in it anyway. I got Stumpy, Sean, and Chevy, and that's it. If Charlie was still alive, I'd put her in it, but no, she passed away a couple of years ago, and I was a little bit upset about that. So right now, this shoulder pad for the GoPro has actually been pretty good. I actually filmed myself actually putting the clothes away really neat and tidy, and actually been absolutely freaking awesome. And I've been doing that really good. And yeah, it's a brilliant thing what I brought for the GoPro. Now the clothes on there that's the problem. I had to fold up all the singlets and shirts because when I was getting the shirt for the morning, it actually, the whole clothes tumbled over, so I had to put it in a random spot to hold it in one place, and I messed up my own clothes. So I had to fold them back up, and I actually did that for a reason because I couldn't find a good shirt while I was going to wear. So when I did, I'm wearing my Chevy, what was it, 68 Chevy two-door coupe on my shirt anyway. So I'm wearing that shirt anyway. What you can see is this Chevy on top, and the big old Chevrolet, the red car on the middle of the shirt anyway. So right now I'm just checking out which one's shirt and which one's singlet. And this is how messy is my pile of the clothes. Is that messy? I had to sort out what singlet and what shirt and what pants.
Fold it up.
So this is
Right there.
quite a cleanup what I did. So yeah, and all that I'm gonna fold up all that and see what.
Do that instead.
On this part, you can actually I cleaned up all the clothes, put them in the drawers in the cupboard, nice and tidy. I cleaned off the seat and put all the welding gear and camera bags on there, even my Viking jumper, what you can see there.
All the clothes off my.
And I actually done a really good cleanup in this room of mine. Awesome morning to the afternoon, clean out my whole room. It's nice and tidy. The welding gear's back in the bag, ready for me to go to work.
Absolutely beautiful.
And everything's back to normal, even nice and tidy.
The only thing that is missing is
Last night I had to put new sheets on my bed because the sheet on my mattress that I had, it was a white one.
only thing.
I didn't know how the hole got there, and when I got into bed, it went tear, and just not good. So I was happy what I did. I cleaned up my whole room, and I actually done absolutely awesome. But the thing is, it was taking me about a good 35 minutes to clean it all up and make it nice and tidy.
That problem's done.
And everything's all good. So that's all I did in my room, is just clean it up, nice and tidy.
Truck of mine.
My truck will be ready for work soon, and I'll be off to work anyway to do some welding. So hopefully that happens soon, and I'll be absolutely on my feet and not sitting down on the PS4 being bored shitless. So that is all I'm gonna show you guys, and that is all I'm gonna tell you guys. So that's
cool. Oh well, next is work, so I'm gonna get into it.
right here. What you can see here, I am feeding Sean first for the morning on Wednesday the 5th, and right now you can actually see Sean's a little bit bright today. He's a bright goldish colour. He's actually a pretty happy boy, and literally he's actually pretty good, and so far so good. He's been absolutely like bright colours. He's been seeing Stumpy each morning. Whenever I move the book from the side of his tank and he sees Stumpy walking around and stuff. And literally I've been feeding him first because he's a fussy little eater. He eats crickets by himself and not with others. Yeah, well, half of the time. But right now he's been absolutely pretty good, and I don't want him to be disturbed all the time. And right now, he's actually been pretty damn good anyway. So, right now, Sean's just sitting there really quietly, and I just grabbed a cricket out of the box for him to eat, and he's actually pretty good eating. But sometimes he don't want to eat half of the time, but today he's just feeling happy. He's in a bright color. I'm making the clicking noises with my own mouth, and he's eating crickets really good. You can actually see he's opening his mouth really good, and he's actually eating quite good, and he's actually been absolutely happy for the morning. And right now he's eating quite good. He's actually a pretty good boy, and he's actually just being himself today. He's not being cranky, he's not being upset, he's being happy and hungry. And right now, he's going to be the father soon for baby bear dragons that is coming up soon. If Stumpy's going to lay eggs. Right now, she's really full in the tummy with the eggs anyway. But soon she's going to lay those eggs, and I just need to get my incubator ready on that day. So, yeah. But right now, you can actually see I'm trying to grab the cricket without the cricket escaping. That what you can see here, the cricket bounced out the tweezers and stuff. So right now you can actually see he's really concentrate on the cricket, and he's eating the cricket straight away. That's good, and you can actually see the cricket guts just splay everywhere. And oh my freaking god, it was messy as. It's just absolutely fat crickets. You don't believe how fat these crickets are. When he eats them, sometimes he rips the cricket in half and splats the insides of the cricket everywhere. Literally, he done that inside the enclosure where Stumpy and Chevy is right now. And that was a couple months ago when I first got him. And yeah, literally, he did not want to be clean. He's actually a pretty good boy. But right now, he's actually feeding quite good. I'm trying to find another cricket for him to eat in the box. And sometimes the crickets hide underneath the egg cartons that I don't want to move because there's a whole lot of thousands of crickets underneath the egg carton inside the breeding box of the crickets anyway. And I keep feeding him. He's actually been pretty good so far, and he's been pretty healthy little boy. But he's been absolutely happy each day, and so far so good. He's been head bobbing. He's been absolutely looking after Stumpy a lot, but some of the days he's been absolutely not settling Stumpy completely. And Stumpy's not moving today. She's actually sitting on her nesting spot. I'd rather see her lay her eggs soon, so I can incubate them for 60 days and she'll have her own babies soon. So right here, little Sean's actually eating quite well. He's actually looking at the GoPro behind him. He's looking at you guys as well. And he's a little curious dragon, but he's actually been pretty good. Sometimes he's in one of these moods and he does not want to eat. He does not want to be picked up and stuff. But he's actually been a pretty good boy. He's been actually chilled these couple of days. So right now I'm just trying to find a cricket for him. And right now you can see I put the camera inside Chevy and Stumpy's tank, and I'm going to feed them with the mealworms and superworms. And right now you can see the Stumpies are really big in the tummy now because she's got a lot of eggs, and Chevy, he's a big bodgy-eyed big boy, and he keeps moving sideways trying to eat the worm sideways anyway. Don't know why he keeps doing that. He thinks I'm trying to pluck something off him, but no. Now, Stumpy on otherwise, she's been pretty good. I put calcium powder on the worms so she gets calcium so she can have healthy little babies. I've been doing that each time whenever she's hungry. But sometimes she's increasing her feeding habits and not eating as well. So that's quite normal. That is in nature. Female bearded dragons, wherever they are not feeding that much, they're increasing the feeding habits of their diet to produce the eggs what the male gave them. So this is what Stumpy is doing. She's increasing her feeding habit to produce the eggs what she's going to have soon. I hope it's going to be early, but no rush. She's actually got to take her time. And she's got a belly full of eggs anyway, so hopefully she's going to lay them soon, and then I'll go incubate them for 60 days, and then that will be it. So hopefully the baby bearded dragons come out healthy and well, and literally little tiny dragons I love. Now, Chevy on the otherwise, he's... Yeah, being him, he does not want to eat that much because I'm feeding her first because she's a healthy little mum. But Chevy on that way, sometimes he's fussy on the feeding as well, same as Sean. But can't push them. They are bearded dragons. They are bearded dragons, and I love my reptiles. I love pythons, but not the venomous snakes. I love pythons, but I never hold a snake at all in my whole entire life. I only handle bearded dragons and small skinks that has legs. I don't like sliveries. I don't like snakes at all. And I got fear of snakes. So right now you can actually see Stumpy's eating quite well. She's gonna produce her babies very good. And hopefully the babies turn out to be her or the father, that is Sean. But if they turn to like a smoky grey kind of black, that means Stumpy's got a Eastern bearded dragon kind of DNA in her blood. Because she's got an Eastern bearded dragon kind of colour to her with gold circles.
Come on.
Well, gold diamonds, I mean. But she's actually doing good. But Chevy and Sean, they are pure gold centrals. And they are males. Males are more brighter than females, but yeah, it's all good. And right now, they are feeding quite well and absolutely wonderful as well. And I love all of them. So, right now, Chevy and Stumpy, they are my second and third best dragons. Charlie was the first. But now Stumpy's becoming a mum. She's becoming the first ever female that is going to produce eggs for me. So that's that. So they are feeding quite well. They are actually eating quite well anyway. Stumpy on that was, I think she's going to produce beautiful, perfect little babies that I ever wanted to see. Charlie on that was, she was producing eggs as well, but somehow the last one got stuck, and this was in winter time when she died. It's a long story, but it's really sad too. But hopefully Stumpy has a lot of healthy babies and stuff. It's all good. Now Chevy's been in a fussy mood for the morning, and yeah, for the 5th of November is absolutely weird. So Stumpy on that was, she's eating quite well. Her tummy's big, so oh my god. So on the 4th of November at night time, the moon, I'll show you guys after we feed these two beautiful dragons. The moon was out last night. Well, out at night time. It was quite good and absolutely beautiful. So right now, we don't have that much worms left, so let's feed Stumpy and Chevy. Let's feed Stumpy and Chevy the last worms. And now you can see, yeah, I fed the greens to these two, and I just did not want them to be fussy. But yeah, I was trying to feed them greens by hand, but somehow they backed off from it. So that's all. So that's good. They had a really good feed. I'm trying to see if Stumpy eats the greens as well, so I don't think she's going to be interested. So let's go see the full moon and just absolutely have a wonderful time having a look of it. So let's just have a good look at the full moon, and let's have a look anyway. So let's go. Now the full moon, have a look at that. That's beautiful. I took a footage as well about it, so have a look at this. It had that kind of brightness to it. It brightened up the whole sky. So that was how bright it was on the 4th of November. It was absolutely beautiful. It brightened up the whole sky. No problem at all. You don't need a street light. and everything was. You actually see it without the lights. Except one street light was on, but yeah, but that was it anyway. So in 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I went to Pet Barn to find a lizard cave. No one had anything in there, so I went to Pet Stock to find the lizard cave what I wanted. But the thing is, they did not have any, so that was a downer. So I went back home, and my mum passed me this broken flower pot that was actually perfect. So what I did, I started to wash the insides of the broken flower pot and preparing it for the edges to sand down. So what you see here, I cleaned it all down with the hose. And what I did, I got my special multi-tool out that had the pliers, the sander, the grinder, everything in the tool anyway. So I started to grind the edges down to smooth, and on the end, it turned out to be perfect. So that was about it, and that was on the 5th of November, so that was it anyway. Now, right here is November the 6th, and I am preparing to make the broken flower pot into a log. And I got the bark mulch next to me, I got the glue, and I got 2 toothpicks and a piece of paper to put the glue on and spray it onto the pot. So right now, you can actually see I'm actually talking about the car meet going on soon. That was on Saturday, and I am pretty excited. It is pretty good, and I am just absolutely hyped. And right now, I'm just actually preparing this pot into a log so I can put it into the tank. Stumpy can bury her eggs or lay her eggs in it to keep them safe, or she can lay them in there and be with them till they get solid, and then I can take them out the enclosure without a problem. And right now you can actually see I'm actually putting the glue onto the paper so I can spread it around with the 2 toothpicks. So it took me some time to actually get stuff done, but right now making this log out of a broken flower pot that I sanded down the edges to make it smooth, and got the mulch bark piece mulch to glue on to the pot to make a giant log. So you can actually see I got a handful of bark bits, and I am starting to actually glue it back on. Well, glue on the bark onto the pot. So the reason why the broken pot, well, it's a long story. My dog actually ran into the pot because she's nearly fully blind, and she ran into the pot and she broke the pot completely. And I don't blame my dog because this is part of the diabetes what she has, and I don't blame her. Diabetes on my dog, it's not good, but it made a really good nesting house for my bearded dragon Stumpy. Stumpy's actually pretty happy today, but pretty full with eggs. So this is why I'm preparing this broken pot into a a nesting house, so she can go in it, lay her eggs, or dig a hole, bury her eggs, and it will be underneath the pot, so I can actually take them out when they are dry, or she'll lay the eggs on top of the bark. I don't get it, but it's nature. If she does, well, it's gotta be while kind of nesting, isn't it? So I'm actually putting this pot into a bark kind of log while I'm making. So it's going to take a couple hours to glue each piece on, and actually, holy shit. But I plan to make this, so it's my idea. It's actually a pretty good idea too, because if I make this nesting log, well, nesting pot for Stumpy, Stumpy will actually lay her eggs in it. And when she's laying eggs, I have to take Chevy out because Chevy's actually making her happy. He's not bouncing around. He's actually her brother. I had him for 9 years, and next year's going to be 10. So it's actually pretty good. So right now, you can actually see I am actually making the log, and Sean's actually butting the side of the glass of the enclosure of his. So that's why you heard the bumping. So right now, you can actually see I'm actually gluing piece by piece and making this as a proper log, as I can say. And it's going to take time to glue each piece, so it's going to be absolutely fine. And right now, it's going to take a long time to glue each piece on because I got little pieces and I got big pieces, and the little pieces are the pain in the ass parts to put on. So what I'm doing, I'm making a slab of glue onto the pot. I'm gluing each big piece on the sides first. So I'm doing that. So Stumpy's going to be really happy with the log and, well, the pot. And this is going to take time to do that. So right now, I am going to just glue, stick, glue, stick, glue, stick, all the way. So on the end, yeah, it'll be absolutely tiring. So right now, I'll show you guys the results. Otherwise, it took me absolutely a while. So each piece is big and small, so I took my time. So yeah, it's actually a pain in the ass because each piece is different sizes and literally, yeah, not funny at all. So right now, I'm actually gluing each piece together, so that's that, and that's done anyway. So this is going to take time, and it's going to be absolutely fun, but absolutely exciting. So, oh my freaking god, it is absolutely good to make something for my bearded dragon Stumpy when she's pregnant with eggs, and is absolutely a good gift while I'm making for her. So it's going to take time to glue each piece on. It's going to take actually a good time anyway. So right now, let me show the results. This is 3 hours after. It took me a while, but on the end, it looked really good. But I'm letting the glue dry for a full afternoon to morning. So on Friday morning, it will be absolutely dry, but it will be good anyway. So see you guys at the car meet, and there we go. So that's that anyway. So right now, after I glued the bark onto the pot, I actually fed the two in the big tank, Chevy and Stumpy. And Stumpy, on the other way, she needs her food to keep her strength up. Because soon when she lays eggs, she's going to have healthy little babies, as I am going to feed her right now. Because right now, I'm just putting you guys inside the tank so you guys can watch her and Chevy feed. If you can see Sean on the other tank across from them. But yeah, I'm feeding these two for today, and I'm actually happy. She's going to have healthy little happy babies. That will be coming soon. And what I read up, to incubate the eggs, it will take about 50 to 60 days to incubate. So 50 to 60 days, it's not pretty bad. It's actually pretty good. It's more better than snakes. Snakes take about 70 to 80 days. So yeah, I take 60. 60 days of incubation, it's all good. So right now, I am actually pretty happy right now. So Stumpy on that was, you can actually see her tummy, it's that big. She's got a lot of eggs. Even you can see the eggs through her skin just a bit. It's actually pretty good. I fed them about 215 to 240 because, well, 230. Yeah, it was 230 to 240, so it's been pretty good anyway. So when I fed them, Chevy wasn't looking at the worm, and he keeps looking at Stumpy, Sean across the tank, and both of them are males, and they are not happy with each other. One's older than the other is younger than the older one. So right now, it's actually feeding time for these two, and it's actually pretty damn good because I love feeding my bearded dragons. My bearded dragons are not otherwise are my favorite reptiles of all, and it is absolutely heart touching. My bearded dragons are really good, and it's all good anyway. So right now, you can see Stumpy's tummy now. It's that dragging on the ground. She's got a whole lot of eggs. And I'm looking after her more times than ever. Because right now, she's got a whole lot of eggs, what she's got in her tummy anyway. I put Chevy back in with her so she can settle down and not being bounced around by Sean. And that's the main thing what I did is, like, Sean keeps bouncing on her when she's trying to relax. So I put him into the little tank. He's staring at them when they are having a feed. And right now he's not happy because I will not let him in the tank with her. So it's a pretty good information what I had from the vets online. Never left the male in with the female. So I took Sean out, and I put Chevy in with Stumpy, so Stumpy will calm down a lot. So it's a pretty good thing. It's a pretty good thing anyway, because if you leave the male in there, he'll definitely not make her settle down, and she won't let the eggs come out. So the only thing I did is put her with Chevy, and Chevy's actually making her happy and actually being so much brighter than ever. She's actually feeding quite well, and she's actually pretty good at feeding, but bit by bit she's eating little bit by little bit, because she's developing eggs that is pretty happy. And right now she's actually being pretty happy as well. She's been good. She's been absolutely on top of everything. She's been absolutely good for the days. But right now, she's actually pretty relaxed. So right now, you can actually see she's actually feeding quite a lot. But don't push her diet, because it says when she closes her eyes, she doesn't feed. And when she doesn't feed, she's increasing her feeding habit. And her feeding habit, on the other words, it's doing pretty good. She's eating less, she's taking a rest, she's eating less again, but she's eating little bit by little bit. She's not rushing the food. She's actually taking time. She's letting eggs develop a lot more better, and actually a lot more similar than ever. So right now, I am going to let you guys watch this.
Yeah, that was absolutely exciting through the 4th to the 6th. Now, on the 7th and 8th, on the 7th, my little dragon, my little girl right here, was starting to dig her nest on the corner on the right side. And literally, she was starting to dig on the 7th. And literally, she was starting to dig anyway. And she's actually pretty good. And she loved the digging, because I put the dirt into 10-inch of dirt so she can dig and bury her eggs. And she's actually a proud mum anyway. So on the 7th, I had to make a house before, well, I had to put the house in after I made it on the 6th. But have a look at this and I'll explain through it.
So right here, you can actually see I just got back from town, and I am planning to put. I was planning to put the new house in with Stumpy, so she's got a little hidey hole, well, a cave to hide in to hide or bury her eggs in it. So right here, I'm just getting the mealworms or superworms. It looks like the superworms I'm going to get. And I am going to feed Stumpy. As you can see, she's standing there waiting for food. And she's like increasing her feeding habit that I actually see every day. But it is good, she's a proud mum, and she is actually a proud one too. I'm actually happy she's going to have baby soon, and I am actually pretty happy as well because she's my baby. She's my baby daughter. Yeah, well, she is Charlie's little sister anyway, because she's younger than Charlie. Charlie died when she was... Oh my freaking god, when she died, I don't want to talk about it, it's just making me upset. So, I'm feeding her right now, and Chevy on the otherwise, he's being a fussy little shit. He keeps rushing to the food so he can get it. But I'm trying to feed Stumpy first to give her some health and vitamins so she can actually have her babies in one piece. And I'm trying to move her gently off that spot so she can have her babies in a cave so she can have some safety. So right now you can actually see I'm trying to distract her really gently and get her away from that spot so I can put that flower pot what I made as a giant log into the enclosure so she can have something to hide in. So that is pretty good. So I moved the tail away. That is actually pretty nice. Now this is the pot I made as a log, and I don't know if that's gonna work or not because she's a bit fussy on things, whether it doesn't seem or look right, she'll dislike it. She pee on it or crap on it to see she likes it or not. And every time wherever she looks at it, she thinks she's disliking it because it's different. It's not natural. It's not really good. I'm trying to fit it in so she can actually hide in it and bury her eggs. But the thing is, it's a little bit bulky, and I'm trying to make a little space to put the end bit to go in so she can have something to hide in. And this is what I did. I dug a hole, I fit it in perfectly, and I put the mulch underneath so she got a nest underneath that pot. So this is about on the 7th in the morning, about 11 o'clock, because I had to go to town in the morning, and that's what I've been doing. I've been helping mum and dad around, and this is about 11 o'clock I put that pot in, because I had to go into town, get some milk, or do some shopping for mum and dad, and that's what I've been doing on the 7th, and I've been absolutely pretty damn good. I am happy. So what I did, I shaped it, I gave it a good look, and Stumpy's actually side-eyeing it to see if it's a like or dislike. I don't know, because it's up to her. Now I put the grass in, and I see it's a little bit bulky as well, and I can't have two bulky things. So it's depending on what she wants. And right now, I'm sorry about the camera shaking because I had to do things with one hand, and doing things with one hand, it's a little bit tricky. And there's the inside. It's been perfect. But the thing is, she's seemed side-eyeing it. I don't know if she likes it or not, but it's up to her. Because she's a mama dragon and she's not a baby anymore. She's actually a pretty good one. And she is actually a proud mum. She is a proud mama dragon, and she's actually really big in the tummy. As you can see there with the camera, she's actually big in the tummy. I have not picked her up. She's got no stuck eggs inside her. She's all healthy and strong. Now this is what I mean. She's sitting like that. She's disliking it. She's not flat on the belly and saying, I love this. She's like crossing her back legs like a cross. She's not really happy, and she's puffing up. She's not really happy about the cover. So I was explaining that she's got 2 entrants, but one of them will fit her. So yeah. So right now you can actually see Sean's in the other tank sleeping. This is about nearly 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and he wasn't sleeping on the 7th, so he's been moving around. He's been absolutely bouncing around and stuff. He's been an excited little boy. So right now I've been thinking of switching the cave to the grass, because I don't think the grass or the cave will be good. So the thing is, her back legs are crossed, so she's not really happy about the homemade cave what I made her. So yeah, so after all that, she's not really liking it. She's not moving. She's a little bit upset. So that is all good. I pat her on the tail, saying, good girl, be all calm and relaxed. So that's about it. So at night, this is without the cave, I saw her digging when I was packing my GoPro away. This is about 7 o'clock at night on the 7th of November, and this is absolutely really cool to see is Stumpy digging her own hole for her eggs. And that is what I am seeing right now next to me, is she's got her own egg laying hole ready. So any day now she'll lay those eggs in that hole what she dug up, and she'll lay a lot of babies. And I am so gonna be proud of her having those babies anyway, because she's my baby girl. And she before then I thought she was a boy, but now she's a girl. I know she's a girl now because I've seen her and Sean made it a couple of times. She's a girl anyway, but she's digging her own egg nest, and that is actually pretty perfect. And I'm pretty proud of her being a mum, being a mama dragon. Look at her. She's digging really deep in the hole, and there she goes. She's laying on top. So that's how I know she's a mama dragon. So that's all I'm going to tell you guys about her. So that's that. Now, right here is the 8th of November, where it's the car meet, and literally this is absolutely beautiful what I can see here. Now, I was looking around, and there's a whole of, half of the car park was old cars, and the other half was the 2000s to the updated cars. So what you can see here is a old FX Ford and another FX Ford, but different shape. So there's 2 different FX Fords. So what you can see here, 2 different shapes. One's earlier, one's the later model. And there's a whole of updated Commodores next to them. And on the other side, you got a whole of old cars like my friend Jeff's Chevy Nova, the old EH or the UC Tirana. Yeah, beautiful Tirana anyway. Beautiful 4-door canary yellow. Yeah, I love it. But yeah, more of the cars what I see on this side was old cars, like the Chevy Nova, the Tirana, the big old Chrysler Charger behind it. Oh my freaking god, I was in paradise. And literally the Chrysler Charger, the big white one, the big old two-door Chevy, that was a beautiful big red one too. Beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. The blood red. Oh, beautiful. It was absolutely stunning. And the big old Volvo, what you saw just only a couple of seconds ago, that was an old one. The Chrysler Charger, beautiful. Look at that pearl white. Beautiful as. And absolutely stunning as well. So right now, I'm just looking around. There's a whole lot of old cars what I see. The big old Volvo, well, yeah, the big old Volvo, about 78 Volvo, it was old. It was vintage. So what I saw there, it was in a beautiful nick too. It was in a beautiful shape. But the thing is, there's a whole heap of rust holes, but no holes, just only rust surface. That's all. So right there, it's all good. Now you see the Hyundai Sports or the Honda Sports. Far out. Look at that. That is actually beautiful. This is the Toyota Celica, the SX Sports. And literally, it's just, these little cars, they got more style. And literally beautiful. It's just absolutely, I love car meets because when they bring cars to the car meet, it is absolutely friggin' magnificent. And I don't have a problem with the car meets. There's the Volvo. Beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. The two-door Chevy. Far out. That's damn gorgeous. Chrysler. Far out. The UC Tirana. Whew. And my friend Jeff's Chevy Nova. That's a beast. And on the road here, you got the Chevy Corvette Stingray. And literally, this thing came out of nowhere. Didn't even hear it. It was actually quiet. The guy that looked after it, you can't even hear it when it arrives. It's that quiet. It's just beautiful. That red is original with the stainless steel guards. Look at that. It is absolutely stunning. When you see a Corvette Stingray from the oldies, yeah, beautiful. Now, this is the Sandman Penguin from Mad Max. What I see on the film, beautiful. Look at that. Original red with the yellow stripes and the yellow name. Hell yeah. And this is the same car what Mad Max's wife was driving on the film. And literally, this thing was absolutely amazing because I did not even see a Sandman Penguin in my whole life. Except now. And literally, the original back doors and everything else is original. So, that's beautiful. And I took a couple pictures as well with that. And literally, look at that. Sandman Penguin. That's how you know that's a Sandman because the big Sandman name on the back. Beautiful and awesome. And here's an EK Holden. I'm not really good of 2000 cars like the EK Holdens and stuff. But yeah, literally, I'm more like a Tirana kind of person. But the EK Holden, that's not bad. Yeah, it's more better than the VX and the VYs. Alright. And I took one picture of that. And that was all because there was nothing special on that. And on this side, I heard a very big Holden that just pulled up. And it was a Holden Kingswood that had a really loud exhaust that shook the concrete. And literally, look at this beast right here. Far out. Look at the hood scoop. Whatever engine he has underneath that was a beast. Holy shit. And I've seen him a couple of times at car meets anyway. But his car took the piece of cake. Look at that. Wow. Look at that anyway. Now this one is a Statesman, the earlier model. About a 70s model? Look at the shape. That's beautiful. I took a picture of that because the Statesman's just absolutely beautiful cars. And I was so impressed about the cars what I see at the car meet last night. It was just, oh my god, how I gotta put my words into it. When it took off, when the Kingwood, everyone was packing up and going home. When the Kingswood was staying up and going down the road, it shook the concrete. The sound actually shook the concrete and literally, holy shit. My friend over there with the phone, he was filming it taking off as well. I made new friends as well. That is actually pretty damn good. And I actually made more friends. I actually made more friends at this car meet. It's just absolutely beautiful. And the friends that was in the old Volvo, they asked me if they can have a baby bear dragon when they hatch, and I said, sure. Because the guy's girlfriend or fiance, she did not like snakes, and he really loves snakes, but when she asked him if she can have a bear dragon, he actually kindly asked me if he wants a baby bear dragon. I was agreeable with it, and that's that. Here's my friend Jeff taking off with his big old Chevy Nova. Man, that's a beast right there. I seen him taking it to the TAFE years ago, but when it's time, when the police said you can't take this car to the TAFE, he stopped taking it and take his, what was it, Toyota Land Cruiser, or some other car. I don't know what he was driving back then. But he could not take his beast to the TAFE anyway. And on here, the Ford Comet actually popped up late. This thing was a car I never seen before, a Ford Comet. But on the side of the car says Caliente. It's a little name tag on it. It says Caliente. So I took a picture of that. Look at that, 2 air filters on this car.
Now, that's the 7th and 8th. 7th is when Stumpy was starting to dig and dig some more for the night. And she's got that hole right there. She's gonna bury her eggs right there on the corner. So that's good. But look at how big is her tummy right now. It is actually pretty big. It is pretty big. Look at this. She's got a whole lot of babies in her tummy. Well, a whole lot of eggs in her tummy. She's gonna lay her eggs on that corner. And she's been digging, so she's not that far off of laying her eggs, so that's pretty good. And that is pretty good anyway. Yeah, that's her life. She's been happy, she's been bright, and she's been absolutely lovely. And she's always been a lovely girl. Holy shit. Yeah, so that's my week, the 4th to the 8th. Oh my god. Absolutely friggin' busy and fun at the same time. And yeah, Stumpy started dig on the 7th. yeah, on the 7th, she started digging, and she's actually been pretty damn good. If she's gonna lay the eggs on that corner right there on the back on the right, she's gonna have the eggs there. So I have to put Chevy into the little tank right here until she has all of them, and she's gonna have a lot of babies. She's gonna have a lot. Plus, my friend that I met at the car meet, he's a new one. He's a new friend. His girlfriend asked me really kindly if she wants a bearded dragon from me, like a baby. And I said, sure thing. Yeah, she wants to have a reptile with legs, not slither around. She doesn't like snakes. That's understandable, because when her fiance said he wants a snake, she actually changed her attitude. She doesn't like snakes. So I carefully suggested to have a bearded dragon, where it's more easy to handle than snakes. So that's pretty good. Because she's kindly asked me if she wants a baby bearded dragon, so I said yes, sure. Because they are new friends, and that is quite awesome anyway. So right now, it's quite stormy and cloudy outside. I don't know where the clouds came from, but yeah, it's a little bit dark outside today. But that doesn't stop my day. That doesn't stop my day at all. But I had a pretty busy week. And the thing is, the night vision camera I had on my camera stand shit itself. I smelled burning plastic, so I unplugged it, I turned it off, and I put it out there onto the table. And since then, yeah, I don't want any burning plastic smell in here. So that's a safety hazard what I am doing. So right now she's going to lay her eggs right there. That's good. That is good. And the egg containers are still here, all ready to go. No, all ready to go. Sorry about the bad freaking speech. I'm speechless. I've been busy for the week and I'm literally overtired. But that doesn't stop me having fun. Still, I need to get some fuel for the truck. Oh, I might hand out my business cards today and try and get some work, because right now I'm busy. I'm bored at home. I'm literally bored at home. Don't have any work. Sitting on the PlayStation 4. It's starting to get really boring to me. It is literally making me bored. But there's another thing about my PS4. Whenever I play Dying Light number 1 or number 2, the internet cuts off. So it tells me the PlayStation 4 is nearly done. It's not going to work anymore. So what I'm going to do is put all my favorite games onto the hard drives. And until then, I got the password for that in, where's the little booklet? Oh, right there. I put the password in the booklet, so it's all good. So that's that. I'm literally bored. There's nothing I can do at home. I want to do work and help my family out more, except being at home all the time. So right now, I'm going to keep on Stumpy for the week. And if she's starting to lay eggs for the week, I'll do another video. But yes, it's time for her to lay eggs. She's been staying dig on that corner. That's a good thing. That is a good sign. So, see what happens. If she's starting to dig and she's gonna bury her eggs on that corner, that is a good thing. That is a really good thing. So, right now, I'll see you guys later. Until then, I'll see you guys later wherever I'm going, or if there's anything I'm going to show you guys. So I'll see you guys later anyway, my friends. Okay, I just finished the lawn and now it is 11:21. Holy crap! I took time mowing the lawn anyway. Plus the lawn was absolutely long and thick. So this big girl right here, she's gonna be lucky because when she has babies, I am so gonna be overwhelmed with baby bearded dragons the size of my pinky running around in that. Or when I put Sean back in there, the babies will be in here with a smaller word dish that's that one in there. And she's a proud mum. She's bright yellow now, baby girl. Hey. Hey, gorgeous. Oh, you're such a beautiful girl, aren't you? Huh? You're such a beautiful baby. Look at you. So yeah, that's how round is her tummy. She's that big in the tummy, it's all good. Chevy, get the hell out under Stumpy, okay? Just relax. So yeah, she's gonna have tiny babies about that hatching out eggs, so that's gotta be good. So let me show you the backyard. It took me a good 35 minutes to mow, but far out, it was thick. I had to go slow to cut it all. And there we all go. That's all mowed. Whew. That part was thick. And I had to wash my boots. All the grass went that way now. But yeah, everything's mowed down now. The only one left is the front yard. Far out. But it's all good. And what the weather's going to be like. Nice and blue with a little bit of cloud, that's good. That's beautiful. Whew. So, right now, I might play a little bit of Dynamite, but not that much. I'm starting to get out of gaming anyway. And get into real life kind of stuff like welding and animal handling. I was supposed to go to archery, but nah. Not gonna pay $101.98 for renewing the membership card, so that's a bugger. But after I get my own place, we'll do archery. After I build my own archery shed with different lengths of targets and stuff, and then we can do archery there. But right now, the price on everything is really too high. Really high. But when I sell these beautiful baby bearded dragons, when they hatch, after they've been laid and hatched, I'll sell the babies about $80. Not 100, not 200, but $80 because her and him and Chevy is all purebreds. They are not crossbreeds. They are purebred golden central bearded dragons. But Stumpy, that is going bright yellow right now. She's a North Central. She came from all the way from Queensland all the way here. So that's good. Hey baby, you're such a good girl, aren't you? You're such a beautiful baby. So yeah, it's all good. Now her nest is all dug out. The only thing she needs to do is just lay her eggs in, bury them, and then I have to be careful to get them out. Don't disturb the yolk if it's on top of the egg. I have to candle them as well and put them in the egg containers so they can incubate and hatch in those boxes. So Stumpy right here, she's a proud mum, and I love her. She's actually a beautiful, happy mum. She's a happy mother dragon. Hey Stumps, such a beautiful girl, aren't you? Such a beautiful baby, and a proud mum too. If Charlie was still alive, she'll be proud of her, looking down on her, how she's going. And so far so good. She's actually looking positive. She'll lay the eggs soon. And literally not lying right now. She's going to dig right now, and she's going to lay it this week. And literally that is some good news I love to hear. So right now I'm going to go on Dynamite or not. Yeah, let's go on Dynamite. Let's have a little bit of fun, because right now I had a really big night last night. Since 5:30 to 7:38. Yes, well, it ended about 7:39. It ended really early. Don't know why. But I had fun with friends. Plus, I'm keeping updates to my new friends, because one of my new friends, his girlfriend wants a bearded dragon because she's got the reptile license. She doesn't like snakes. That's quite understandable, because I don't like snakes at all, because my nerves go haywire, shaky. But yeah, I'll give her a bearded dragon to grow up and tamed and everything else. But yes, I'm positive, because her and him both like lovely pair of dragons. Oh, look at that. Sean's the lucky boy what I was wanting, but here's Malachi's little boy. But Malachi, my little brother's friend, doesn't have a space to put him in, so I decided to help out and keep him safely. So Stumpy right here, she's big in the tummy right now, so when she has babies, she's going to have little tiny dragons that is going to be look like her or look like him. Because boys on our boys, they are smaller than females. Females are more bigger than males, and that's a true fact. I used to have a bearded dragon book to say what size they are between a male and female, but the thing is, I lost that book about 15 years ago now. It's been that long. Or was it more than that? Because I had it since 2007, but yeah, it's a little bit weird, guys. So right now, yeah, I was planning to watch YouTube like Brian's channel and Zach's catching more fishing and Galen vlogs and all the videos I have not watched for the morning, so I'm gonna watch them later. So right now I'm going to turn them off and do my own thing. So right now, let me set up the big camera, and I'll see you guys on dialogue number 1 or number 2, either way. But it depends. So I'll see you guys on one of them. Okay, I'm back on the lights. Alright. And Halloween is over, and I got a bloody good gun as well. So yeah, luckily I don't have the thing that reload instantly anymore because Halloween's over, and that's really upsetting. But it'll be back next year. But my PS4 will be obsolete then, so that is a bugger. Oh, finally. Got more shotgun shells, yay! Now I want to show you guys what this gun does. Okay. Shotgun shells like no man's business. Oh shit. Oh! Holy shit! This thing's got power. Oh! Look at that. I got no shotgun shells left. Oh, bugger that. I'm going back to normal. Oh, okay, I need to get all my shotgun, all my swords out to replace that and that. I've still got my pistol, so I'm. If I'm going to use that, I'm going to use that. Yeah, why not? Can't use the bow because the bow is too weak. Holy macaroni! Hello. Hey, get out of here! Oh, you shit! Get. Oh, okay. Ah, shit. That machete's got no bits on it. Hey! Blackback! Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. Got him? But how many are there going to come out? Hey, back. Oh, shit. Gotcha. Oh, you shit! I'm going. I'm not gonna do this anymore. Oh, that's better. Ripped a head off and arm. Oh, thank God. Oh, there's a head right there. She's still alive. How the hell that? Anyone wants to play soccer? Oh, there's a that move. There we go. Now the volatiles will be out, and I'm not going to play this for this long. Oh, no! Oh, okay. Fuck! Oh! Snatchers. Headshot. Decapitate. That's good. Yeah, don't come back to life. If you come back to life headless, well, I'm worried. Oh! Okay, that's good. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh shit, 9 o'clock and 3, 2, 1. Nine o'clock. Well, there's little buckets. Oh, there's one across there. Turn off the light. Turn off the light. Turn off the light. Okay, that's not good. Oh, they are the big ones too. Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna fight them. I'm going backwards. I'm going inside. Okay. There's nothing I can collect. There's nothing collect. You serious? I got nothing to collect. Yeah. Alright, I wanted to sell a cigarette. 6 throwing axes, that is low price. I need some ammo from you. And some incendiary arrows. Righto, I don't have that much. I got a special deal for you. But yeah, I'm not gonna be on here for that long, so that will be it for now. So right now, that was the end of the gaming. I only played for 8 minutes, not any longer. So I've been absolutely. I'm getting bored of playing games. I just want to do work. That's it. So the only thing that I love to see is my beautiful big girl Stumpy have her babies on that day and being a protective mother. She's baby girl. Hey baby. How you doing? How you doing? You being happy? Yeah. She's putting her backside on that nest, so any day now she'll lay those eggs, and she'll be a proud mum doing that, so that's good. So right now I'm going to let these two relax, even Sean to relax. Hey baby girl, she is actually pretty gorgeous, aren't you baby, aren't you? Yes you are. She is actually protective to her nest, but she's actually happy. She's actually good. So right now, I'll see you guys later. Until then, I gotta do things, and I'll see you guys in the afternoon. Well guys, this is gonna be the end of the video. And I had a pretty exciting week. But soon, baby bearded dragons will be laid and born into this beautiful world, and new life will start. So right now, yeah, it's not that long till Stumpy will lay those eggs in that hole what she dug up, and she'll have her own nest. But Chevy's gonna move over here because sometimes she's more protective to her nest, because when Chevy went near it, she nudged him with her nose. So she's more protective to her nest. She's bright yellow. She's happy. She's in a happy kind of mood. That's absolutely everything what I need to see. A happy bearded dragon. So right now guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys loved it. Soon baby bearded dragons will be born, and a new video will start. A new video will start when the baby bearded dragons will be born, and I'll be on my feet at work and with the baby bearded dragons, feeding them by hand. So right now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys loved it. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace for now, my friends. Have a good morning and have a good afternoon. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace for now. Like, subscribe, comment.
Get over here!
Oh, wait, and not Scorpion anymore. See you guys.
Oh, ladies and gents, this is Scorpion here. I hope you guys loved the video today. If you loved this video today, please leave a like, subscribe and comment. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next video. Till then, there's more things coming on through the week and more exciting adventures to go through this year. So I'll see you guys next time. Till then, there's a whole lot of things. There's more activities to do, and there's a whole lot of things. And there's the Dying Light number 1 and Dying Light number 2 series for sale to sell copies to you guys if you want. So if you guys want a copy, please message me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll send you a copy of the series. Till then, peace for now, and I'll see you guys through the week, and see you guys every day. Till then, peace for now.
Get over here!